My name is Samira Shokati. I was born and raised in Iran. I moved to this country 2 years ago, and I'm very happy to be here. I am a Baha'i, and men and women of Baha'i community in Iran are not allowed to go to university in Iran. So the reason that I moved out of my home country was solely to go to university, to be able to have higher education. And I am so happy to be here and to have this chance in here. In order to come here, I spent 14 months in Turkey as a refugee, and I was seeking asylum, and finally I got the asylum, and I came here, and I was very happy. And I did all this just to be able to be a member of a community that does not deny people entrance to school upon their religious orientation. I came to US, I started school, and I fell in love with this city and its diverse and kind and welcoming people. But surviving in here and thriving in this country is not easy. Speaking a second language, having no credit history, no family member to hold your hand at the end of the day, it's hard. It wasn't easy. And honestly, some days I lost my faith, my purpose in life, and somehow God has its own beautiful ways to show us the light again. So during the summer, I was lucky enough to get into summer medical and dental program in University of Washington, and I spent 6 weeks in there. We were volunteering in the migrant camp. Oh, sorry, I'm constantly checking to see if they show it. Okay. I got to witness the vast disparity and underserved community in the situation they lived in the migrant camps. And these people are 30 minutes away from us, living undocumented, as you see, in the least possible living facilities, like they have simple beds, a heater, and some food. They get paid less than minimum wage, and sometimes partially paid for months. So I was really touched. And at the same time, we are happily eat the strawberries that they handpick under the pouring rain, and it was hard to watch. And they have hardly access to dental or medical care, and even when they do, they cannot afford it. So I started also, these are the families and the kids that we were. Also, I started working as a volunteer in the Union Gospel Mission, and in here in downtown Seattle, we help people with dental care. We help especially the homeless people, the undocumented people who don't have any paper. They don't know when were they born or anything to show. So we help them, and it's an amazing experience. So after having that kind of disappointment, and I was about to give up everything because I was so lonely and so sad and so broke, I went to summer and I witnessed these things, and somehow I found my way. And I'm very happy. I met a few of these people, homeless people, and I decided from now on, I know what I'm gonna do. I know why I'm going to do this. Now I know that I want to become a dentist because I want to serve these people. So it's, sorry, So I feel very motivated from this summer, and it's so easy. It's so easy for me now to do the science classes and everything, because now I know why I'm doing this. So this is my story, but it's not just my story. I share it with a lot of students, a lot of motivated students who live for a purpose. A lot of us moved out of our country to pursue an academic education, but seeking excellence comes with its own challenges, especially when you live in a third country for a few months and you come here flat broke. And I was lucky enough to get to know some of the students to fight my battle at the same time. I wish to recognize one of those successful students. He is a student at college, Green River College, and also a recipient of the foundation scholarship. Mr. Arash Afshar, would you stand up? Thank you. And also, I want to thank each and every one of my teachers, especially Mrs. Victoria Scrivener, Dr. Karsh Wilturner, Mr. Ajay, Mrs. Mary Rosen, and a lot of other teachers. And last but not least, the amazing contributors to Foundation Scholarship. Without you, none of this is possible. And my lifelong dream of attending dental school is coming to life thanks to your generous, sorry, it's just been 2 years, so. Thanks to your generous educational scholarships. This is why I go to school from now on, to offer kids like him free dental care. And thanks to you, the donors of scholarship, you are an effective part of this process. Thank you.